Peace, you guys. How are you? I'm getting ready to turn this back on, right? I just want to ask a question. I want to know how some people feel right now, right? When we've been sounding the alarms and letting you know that the earth itself was doing a reset. Oh, ain't no earth doing no reset. Ain't no earth doing this from nature to the elimination of human beings, as they call them, right? Is doing a reset. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to sit on the sideline and play games with it or not, right? So I just posted the video about in Congo, right? Africa, Alkebulan, right? Uh, Earthquake or volcano and it's cracking, but the deep part about it is it's sitting on minerals. They had these people living in the worst conditions in the poor parts, sitting on top of minerals that the United States, China, Europe, Latin America, you name it, just stealing the resources from Alkebulan, right? And just not tending to the earth itself. So now the earth is getting ready to give everybody a dose of their own medicine. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of our brothers and sisters that return, but they'll come back in this world to be at peace all over again. Trust me when I tell you, right? We already know what's up. You know what I mean? This is the year of what we call 5D, fifth dimensional sight and vision, right? So a lot of people still think it's all about money. It's all about, well, it is about racism. But see, the way they think God or how this world is actually mathematically going to switch over to the new age via reset through nature and through the elimination of human beings. I can't express that enough, right? And we've been expressing it for so long, it's just ridiculous. Well, I wanted you guys, I've been telling people all around here, everywhere I go, the banks of the rivers are up to uh, the land, right? And I already said, uh, uh, glacier, iceberg broke off from, I think I want to say again, Antarctica, right? And it's going to cause a flood all over this planet. Earth is 75% water, right? So, a lot of people better buy them some boats and some rafts, right? And you might want to walk around with a bulletproof vest, probably, right? Because all these shootings already. And then some floating devices because shit gonna go underwater, right? And the iceberg that broke off is the size of Delaware part itself, you guys. Yeah, it's the size of Delaware, right? We're a small state, but it's a whole lot of people here. Black people anyway. I'm just saying. Um, yeah, I just wanna let me go ahead start this. I'm telling you, y'all better pay attention to what's up going on this planet. 360. Right? See, righteous don't fear. We fast, some prayed, right? That we see the day that Allah or God take the devil off the planet. And that day is here, right? So for some of us, we're rejoicing and basking in it. For others, they running for the hills. Because they thought this day would never come. Or this time, or this new age. Now watch. Because I told you, I'm in the Northeast, right? And I've been telling people our banks are already swollen, right? The rivers and stuff is already swollen here. It's been raining like crazy here since the spring got here, right? And it's going to start overflowing. So you people better be prepared for that. I see people still out there going all over the place, living their goddamn best life. Listen, better get close to your godliness, right? 'Cause we going to see, right? It's a sad thing to bet on, right? For a lot of people, but it is what it is. So all up the East Coast, you just don't know how much danger we're actually in with this weather pattern here, right? But a lot of us in the city, may be spared. In Wilmington, well, a lot of these people out here that's been in the wilderness, just tearing up nature out there, right? And then they're gonna get their karma for stealing our land, right? Stealing our land, right? And keeping us away from our own 466-year-old natural land, the lakes, the rivers, the forests, even around the volcanoes, all these places, right? They were so greedy and wanted to keep us away from their social equality because they didn't want us to know how filthy they were in their affairs, tearing up nature, right? I'm tearing up the planet, but now the planet is getting ready to evict them, right? That's why they try and gentrify the cities, but it ain't, you know what I mean? Time ain't on their side. Trust me when I tell you, right? Joe said 2040 is getting, it might be 2022. It might be 2021. Who's to say? Now let's get to it, because I got things to do, you guys. I'm up, but I got things to do. Do it.
But scary at the same time.
Friday, TSA processed more than 1.9 million passengers, a new pandemic record. The agency now beefing up to meet the demand.
So just in this year, we've already hired over 3,100 officers, and between now and the 4th of July, we expect to bring on another 1,000 more.
But in some places, the weather is not bringing a warm welcome to summer. Parts of Texas drenched by heavy rain and storms, blowing through a small airport near Waco, leaving planes tossed like toys. In Ohio, a flooded Lake Erie spilled into nearby neighborhoods.
What I tell y'all?
And high waves closed part of Chicago's Lakefront Trail. In the Northeast, parts of New York are drenched and dealing with near-record lows. Temperatures dipping into the 40s. All of it part of a vicious weather system sweeping through the Midwest and into the Northeast from now through Monday.
They said vicious.
And Blaine joins us from Atlanta. Blaine, you have some news about a major airline's decision about serving alcohol on board.